In this video, I'm going to show you how to digitize a hand-drawn image using Inkscape. Digitizing is the process of converting a raster image, like a photo or scanned sketch made of pixels, into a vector graphic made from mathematical paths. The big advantage of vectors is that they can be resized infinitely without losing quality, which makes them perfect for logos, illustrations, stickers, and design work. I'll walk you through two different methods: manual tracing for maximum control and automatic tracing for faster results. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to turn your sketches into clean, scalable vector graphics. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple software tutorials. Alright, let's jump straight into Inkscape and start digitizing your artwork step by step. First, we need to import the image that we want to digitize. Open Inkscape and go to the top menu and click File, then choose Import. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl+I to do this quickly. Now locate the photo or scanned drawing on your computer and select it. Once you import the image, it will appear directly on your canvas. You can click and drag the corners if you want to resize it slightly to fit your workspace better. This imported image will act as the reference that we trace over when creating our vector version. Next, we want to make the drawing easier to trace by lowering the image opacity. Select the image using the Select and Transform Objects tool, which you can activate by pressing the S key. Then open the Fill and Stroke panel using Ctrl+Shift+F. Inside this panel, you will see an opacity slider. Reduce the opacity to around 50%. Lowering the opacity makes the image lighter, so your vector lines will stand out clearly while you trace them. Before we start drawing, it's a good idea to lock the image layer so it doesn't move accidentally. Open the Layers and Objects panel by pressing Ctrl+Shift+L. You'll see the layer containing your imported image. Click the small lock icon next to that layer. This prevents the image from shifting while you work. Many designers also create a new layer above the image specifically for vector paths, which helps keep the workspace organized and easier to edit later. Now let's start digitizing using manual tracing. Select the Draw Bezier Curves and Straight Lines tool by pressing the B key. This tool lets you build vector paths point by point. Click once to create corner nodes for straight edges, or click and drag to create smooth, curved lines. Carefully follow the outline of your drawing as you place nodes along the edges. Take your time and focus on the main shapes first rather than tiny details. When you reach the starting point again, click on that first node to close the path and complete the shape. After the path is created, switch to the Node tool by pressing the N key. With the Node tool, you can click individual nodes and adjust them. Drag the handles on curved nodes to refine the smoothness of your lines. This step is where you really polish the vector shape and make it match the original artwork more accurately. If you want a faster approach, Inkscape also includes an automatic tracing feature. Select the imported image again using the Select tool. Then go to the top menu and click Path, followed by Trace Bitmap. You can also open this panel quickly with Shift+Alt+B. In the Trace Bitmap window, you'll see several options. For simple black and white drawings, choose the single scan option. For colored artwork or more complex images, try the multicolor option. There's also a threshold slider that controls how much detail is captured. Increasing the threshold captures more of the darker areas, while lowering it captures less detail. Once you're happy with the preview settings, click Apply. Inkscape will generate a new vector path directly on top of your original image. After automatic tracing, the vector path may contain a lot of nodes. Too many nodes can make the file harder to edit and slightly heavier. To clean it up, select the traced vector and go to Path and then Simplify, or use the shortcut Ctrl+L. This reduces the number of nodes while keeping the overall shape intact, giving you a cleaner and more efficient vector file. And that's how you digitize artwork in Inkscape using both manual tracing and automatic tracing. Once your design is vectorized, you can scale it to any size, change colors, edit shapes, or export it for print, logos, or digital graphics. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.